God, this thing is huge! Let's talk about it!
Welcome to the Gastlecast. So glad you passed by. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hella walls, we are together. Yes.
That's what she said. Are we talking about Tommy Lee again?
No, we're not talking about Tommy Lee today.
What do you mean?
We're not talking about Tommy Lee.
Why?
Because we're not.
Every day is a good day to talk about Tommy Lee's.
Okay, so today we're talking about the Iron Giant 3-liter soda. One of our friends actually went out of his way to pick one up for us at the convention at Funkon. So a big thanks to our friend Dylan. Not only did he send us that 3-liter, but he sent us a soda too, which was completely unexpected. And then our viewer Wesley sent us a box full of goodies, which includes items from Emerald City Comic Con. And then Heather has a couple things we're going to show you, and they're pretty cool, I guess. But first, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post new content, and we post new content every single day. We go live every Sunday. Hit the like button because that helps our reach so more people can get in tune with the Gastlecast. All right, so do you want to start off with your trash Funko Pops, or do you want to like go into
What
the
do you mean
3-liter?
trash Funko Pops?
Those Funko Pops are dumb, and I think we're going to go ahead and figure this out here in a second.
You're dumb.
You're right, I am pretty dumb because look who I married.
That's so overplayed, and I'm pretty sure I used that in a video last week. You're so dumb you can't even think of your own jokes. Okay, so I turned to the Gastlecast We Hunt Together group because I didn't know where else to go, and frankly, there's a lot of douchebags in the other groups that I'm in.
Hold on, time out. Gotta tell who the Gastlecast We Hunt Together group is. It's our great group full of great people hunting together, and you can go over on Facebook and join right now. I mean, do you even know how to do a commercial for like our or what?
I wouldn't call it our
Our stuff?
Our good stuff, our not Go to Gastlecast.com if you want to join Gastlecast We Hunt Together. It is, in my opinion, the best Facebook group out there. Okay, so first up, this is a pop that I've wanted for quite some time, but when it was released, I wasn't able to go to Hot Topic, and then it like sold out online, and on top of it, you had to do that like pre-order fee or whatever. I didn't feel like dealing with that. I was like, I'll get it some other time. Well, something forced me to get this pop now. So this is from our friend Sean Hoover, and he sent a sticker.
There's the sticker, isn't that great? Look at his hat.
All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's Flocked Blue from Blue's Clues. Isn't she awesome? No! I have wanted this pop since the moment that I saw it. I really loved Blue's Clues when I was a kid.
Wait, how old were you when Blue's Clues was out?
I remember watching it when I was
like 20.
6 or 7.
You were 6 or 7 when this was out?
Thanks.
Oh my God, I was like 17.
I know, you're old.
So there's old Blue. I know nothing about this Funko Pop. All I know is that it like barks sometimes, and then there's like a guy on the show named, what's his name, Steve?
Yeah.
And Steve like has a notebook or something. That's all I know.
Yeah, so they're solving like mysteries, and Blue puts her paw print on things to help Steve solve the mystery.
Oh my God, that's what Blue's Clues are.
Yeah, she leaves her clues everywhere.
Usually I don't care for flocked Funko Pops, but this one I like a lot. And it makes sense because it's a dog.
Yeah, and she's really well done. She doesn't look like that SDCC 27, was it 16 or 17, the Tigger.
But I want to mention one gripe with it, and I know that everybody's going to say that I'm crazy for even pointing this out. If you notice, her little paw right here has a nice little blue print. This one does not. See that paw print right there? It should match this one in my opinion, but I know somebody who would absolutely love this. I know it's not a golden retriever, but it's a blue dog. I'm feeling pretty excited about this blue dog. What's the blue dog's name?
Blue.
You know, I actually came here because I figured I'd maybe give it a whiff. Would you be okay if I...
No, you weirdo.
Oh, come on, Heather. You know how much I like the golden retriever, bud.
This is not a golden retriever. Stay in your lane.
Heather, I can smell it from here. It's making me all crazy like. Really liking this. But... usually I like them when they're golden, but this time I'm liking it when it's blue. Is there something wrong with me?
Yes.
What's that?
everything. So not only do I have blue, this is another one I've been wanting for quite some time. Also a Hot Topic exclusive. One of my favorite things in the whole world. Again, didn't pick it up in store.
Why were you buying these Funko Pops? Why are you waiting so long?
Because our store only got a couple of these.
Oh my God.
And by the time I was able to go back, they didn't have any in stock. Same with this one. Anyway, our friend Justin Wagner in the Gastlecast We Hunt Together group had an extra one of these.
Oh my God, you're telling me he hunted together?
He didn't only hunt together, but he found out what I was going to do with this pop. He sent me a couple of pops to do the same thing for his girlfriend and gave me this pop for free.
No!
Yes. It is the SpongeBob Hot Topic exclusive Diamond Edition Imagination.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Okay, let me just tell you that both Sean and Justin know how to pack a pop. They both came in $7 a pop.
Ho, ho, ho!
Pop shields.
And if you guys don't already know, $7 a pop carries the best pop shields and pop shield armors. So you should go over to 7buckspop.com today and pick up all the protection you need for your Funko Pops. Look at that, that's amazing.
Right? You want to know why I got both of these now and not later? We are going to New York Comic Con with Mischief Toys, and I am definitely taking a lunch break. Hope my boss is okay with that. You okay with that? I am going to see Steve from Blue's Clues.
What?
And I am going to see Tom Kenny, who voices SpongeBob, and I'm going to get these 2 pops signed, and I'm going to get a pop signed, 2 pops signed for Justin.
What are you talking about? We got work to do while we're there. You're gonna go and start getting signed?
Yeah, I am.
We're in New York Comic Con for the very first time with Mischief Toys, and you're gonna run off and get stuff signed?
I'm gonna be having fun with Tom Kenny and Steve. Thank you so much, Sean, and thank you so much, Justin, for making my signature dreams come true. I am so excited not only to have these in my collection, but to get them signed.
Well, if you're doing all this, you're gonna go get my Moon Knight signed also by Oscar Isaac.
If I go and meet Oscar Isaac, I am not coming back.
Good. He'll also learn that you don't help at his table either.
I'll help him with a lot of things. Next up is a box from Wesley.
What's up, Gastlecast? I was at ECCC a few days ago and figured to send you a few exclusives, including a Crusaderette Funko that glows in the dark. Anywho, keep up the awesome vids. We hunt together, Wes, aka the Emerald-Eyed Archer. Oh, that's awesome. P.S. My daughter, Neva, wanted to give a shout out to you guys. She loves it and laughs when you do your anime screams. And then there's also a little picture of Ghastly.
That's awesome.
So, for your daughter, before we get started, hit it. Alright, so he packed in a couple things in this box. It looks like a Funko Pop, which he mentioned in his letter. And then he also packed in what looks like shirts. Cindy Comic Con shirts. So the Crusaderette is pretty cool. Crusaderette glows in the dark, and from what I understand, the glow is actually pretty great.
I'm sure it is.
So we'll glow that in the dark after we go through our last box, because I want to see what she looks like. So not only did our friend Dylan send us the 3-liter, but he also sent us a Webley. Did not expect this at all, so a big shout out to Dylan for sending this to us. Pretty cool.
Super cool.
This is a 1 out of 3,350, so that's a low count soda. All right, so here's Webley. Oh my God, look at that.
He's adorable.
That is so cool. So there he is, look at him with his baseball bat. He has a ball in his mouth.
Hey.
And he has H2O on his back with Webley. And also, look at this. It has a Funko Field limited edition sticker. That's the first time I've ever seen that sticker before.
That's really cool.
That is really awesome. So thank you, Dylan, for throwing this in. Totally did not expect it.
YouTubers get everything.
That's right. All right, so this is our very first time ever opening a 3-liter soda. And holy, this thing is humongous.
That's what she said.
Totally did not expect for the thing to be this large, although I've seen a lot of photos. Stop.
That's what she said.
We have seen a lot of photos of this and a lot of videos from Funko displaying this thing, but it's ridiculous. This thing is over the top.
That's That's what she said.
I mean, it's much bigger in person than it is in the pictures, in my opinion.
That's what she said.
Wow, look at the head on that thing.
That's what she said.
Heather, this thing is so big, I don't even know where we're going to fit it.
That's what she said.
Are there any protectors big enough for this thing?
That's what she said.
So as a size comparison, here's a can and here is a 3 liter. That thing is unbelievably huge.
That's what she said.
To open a 3 liter is much different than opening a soda. With a soda, you just pop the top off. You just have to get your fingernails in there and you eventually will pull it off. This 3 liter is much different. I tried opening this earlier and it is a tough thing to pop open. So I'm gonna let you try to pop this thing open. Oh my God.
I think you loosened it.
That's what she said! So on the inside, this thing is much different than inside of a can. This actually has like a protector around it, which is a whole extra piece of plastic they have to throw in. And there is the Pog. That thing's ridiculous.
I thought that was a stand.
Look at him next to a regular soda. He is huge.
That's what she said.
Wow, that Pog is unbelievable. That's your normal Pog, and there's the large, oversized Pog. I like that they still included Pogs in the 3 liters. That's badass.
Yeah, that's really cool.
All right, so there they are side by side. Man, this thing is just immense. I really like the 3 liters. I didn't know what I would think about them when they were originally announced, but seeing them here in hand, they look really great. One thing that was unexpected with this is that this costs $40.
Yes, which is a very hefty price, but you have to remember it was a con. So typically sodas and pops are priced between like 10 and 12, where during cons they're 15. So my guess is if they actually do common 3 liter sodas, they'll probably be around 35.
Yeah, no, this is great. I actually think it's well worth the value considering how detailed these figures really are. It's hefty. This is not a light figure by any means.
That's what she said.
He has this humongous bottle. My only gripe is Heather did open this pretty easily before. Earlier, both of us were struggling with this thing to try to get it
really
open.
Bad.
It's kind of a pain. It has these little clips on the side of the bottle.
And I don't even know what you're supposed to do with those.
Yeah, it has like these little clips that like lock it into place. So realistically, I guess you just... Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's how
you squeeze the bottle. Okay. See, we're too stupid to figure that out. So if you squeeze the bottle, it pops it off. So there you go. We figured it out, didn't we? That's cool. I like that they put like a bottle top on it. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, and it has the Funko crown on top.
They put money into this bottle also. So when you're buying stuff like this, you always have to factor that part in. The packaging is stand out to me. I like this packaging.
I do too, but imagine, like, we're not going to display this. These things will add up really fast.
They will. That's a whole other problem. The size of this is going to be a huge issue.
That's what she said.
I love how ridiculous this is.
I have the perfect place to display it.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous, Heather.
Speaking of ridiculous, did you see what I hid underneath of it?
Oh, another Tommy Lee reference, I see.
That's what she said.
All right, so these are awesome. I love this big, gigantic 3 liter soda. I think it's great. And by the way, we didn't even talk about the sticker. This does have a proper sticker on it. This is the Con sticker, limited edition HQ 5 year. So Dylan, this is awesome. Thank you so much, and we appreciate you throwing in the extra Webley. Okay, so are we gonna glow her in the dark and see what she looks like?
Yeah.
I wanna see what she looks like. Oh my God.
Holy sh**.
Look at that thing.
That's what she said.
I knew you were going to do that. That's a really cool looking Funko Pop. Dude, Wesley, thank you so much for sending this to us. That is so cool.
She looks like she has a light inside of her.
She really, really does. Like the greens really always stand out in white, but this green is unbelievable. I mean, taking a long time for it to die down.
Yeah.
Nothing like red. Red dies almost instantly.
Yeah, red glow.
This thing's badass. All right, so that's a pretty great lineup for this video. We would love to know what you think about this lineup and more in the comment section down below. Additionally, I would like to know, what do you feel about Heather walking away from the Mischief Toys table during business hours?
Worth it! And I'll be hunting together for autographs.
Hey, in every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Chris Restivo, Jimmy Tauber, Brian Dill, Dirty Deuce, Marshall Owens, Run the Canoes, Chavo, Garcia Van Bam, Thomas Rinkax, and Russell Walker. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. And patrons, just a heads up, we left a long message on Patreon letting you know about a bunch of upcoming things happening over the next couple months that we think you'll really happen to like. So make sure you head over there and check it out. And if you're not a supporter of our Patreon, head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out more. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we hunt together. Yes, we'll catch you next time.
Bye.